What's going on, everybody? It's just another day in the kitchen, back with another episode, and in today's video we got the latest collaboration between asaprocky and Puma, including his latest sneakers and much more. Now before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to the homie Strain Beats, who's been cooking up the beats for these videos, so make sure you guys check him out. And while you're here, you might as well drop a like and subscribe and join our free Discord to stay up to date with the latest and the greatest. Shout out to all of my chefs in there. Now, as you guys can see from the screen, asaprocky's latest collaboration is now live with Puma and has been for the last couple of days, so I wanted to go ahead and dive into this one by first acknowledging the inspiration behind this collab, and who better to explain it than Rocky himself.
We're gonna take motocross and we're gonna take motorsport and blend it all into one. I think right now I'm a catalyst for that, right? This is a day and age of hybrids and shit. Everything's a hybrid. You know, nothing's new under the sun. Everything derived from somewhere, right? Something came from somewhere. So this origin story starts like that. Right now, y'all looking at what looks like a man who's been working on his car all day. You see the oil stains and all that. You see the details. You see his kicks. I know you peeked them. Those are the inhales. Some of y'all might have them on. And right now, we in the realm of quiet luxury. I got $10,000 for anybody in this room that can name the suit that I got on right now. You can't. You know why you can't? Because this motherfucker just look nice. That's the truth. Highly anticipated. Oh shit, that's the truth. He in the future. You feel me? But it's the truth though, right? Why? Why is that? That's because Balenciaga.
Now, like Flacco just said, this latest collaboration and collection between himself and Puma is inspired by looks of mechanics who've been working in the garage and getting themselves all dirty. Which brings us to the first piece of this collection, or the first sneakers, which are of course his take on the Puma Inhales, which originally released back in 2000 and were re-released last year in May of 2023 as part of Rocky's first collaboration with Puma, which also featured a very limited collaboration with F1, so shout out to all my F1 fans. So as far as my opinion when it comes to these Puma Inhale sneakers, I have to say they're honestly pretty dope, and I appreciate the distressed look that they have, giving them that look like they actually were used in a garage. And as far as my favorite feature on the sneakers themselves, it's definitely gotta be the tongue here, which features Rocky's name Flacco, which I think is a cool way for Rocky to add his touch to this collaboration, along with this dope sneaker box which features the word ASAP on it, kind of tying the whole collaboration together and even creating a little collector's piece out of it. Now with that being said, and for $130, I think that this latest Puma Inhale collab is honestly dope, and while there is another colorway available, I wanted to draw your attention to these Monstrosities, or the Puma Monstro 3Ds, which retailed for a cool $250, and as you can see, almost instantly sold out on the day of the sneaker release. Now you might be watching this video and wondering, what are those? And it's according to the website itself that these are actually 3D printed and were reimagined by Rocky himself, as he would also share in an interview that these are the highlight of this latest collaboration. So after taking a look at the Puma Inhale and these 3D Johns, let me know in the comments if you'd cop either, and let me know if you'd also like to see a video exploring Rocky's past collaborations, because I think there's a lot to look at. Now next up, and first in terms of actual merch, as part of this collab we have the following Puma Team Zip Polo, which will run you a cool $90 and is immediately influenced by Rocky's testing, as you guys can see that little caution logo up at the top there. And while I personally think $90 is a bit steep for this one, it's actually pretty on brand for most motorsports apparel, so let me know if you guys copped. Now, in addition to the polo, we've got the following knee pad pants, which definitely gives off the vibe of a mechanic in the garage, as well as a really dope belt here. That'll cost you a cool $90, and they've also got a tank top for $70 for all of us chefs living in the heat, such as myself. Now to wrap up this Puma collab and collection, we also have some Puma branded denim shorts, which definitely give off Evisu vibes. And we've also got this asaprocky Puma leather belt, which is currently being roasted in the reviews for costing $500, and according to one of the chefs in the server has been price corrected since, so by the time you watch this video, it might look a little different for you. Now it's thanks to that same chef and the homie King here that we've got the following image of the actual belt in hand, and when seeing it in photos like this, I think it actually looks pretty damn hard, so let me know if you guys agree. Now additionally, I wanted to mention that the following padded balaclava that you guys can see on the right here wasn't actually available at first on the US website, so if you ended up picking that one up in the EU, it might end up being a little bit more rare. Now if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Like I mentioned earlier, this isn't actually Rocky's first rodeo with Puma, as he was named the creative director some time ago, so I'm really curious if this latest collab and Rocky's time there has made the brand hot and relevant again. Now as always guys, thank you so much for cooking with the kitchen, and let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Ultimately, I think that this collaboration is pretty dope and has some cool auto and car themes to it, but if it was up to me, I would trade this entire collaboration just to get the album this upcoming Friday. Now as always guys, remember to stay safe out there, and remember, it's lit straight up and peace.